Hello. I thought I'd talk about what I'm working on right now, which is using the game system Command Decision, but the World War I version. Now, I know before COVID, there was some interest gathered, and then COVID, and then nothing, of course, and then we're getting out of COVID, or we already are out of COVID, or nobody cares about COVID. So whatever. So Command Decision is the game. This is, I believe, the latest. Hopefully you guys can see that. I think it's on version like 4 or 5, and this game system's been around forever. So it's been refined. It's pretty quick, it's pretty easy, it's pretty old school. It's pretty much has a bunch of charts, that kind of stuff. But so this is the game that I hope to play here coming in 2023. And why I got into this is because of Fred Askew. Fred, who probably you all know. Anyway, we just chatted a few months ago. He's come over a couple times, showing me the system, showing me his figures. He's got a great collection of minifigs and Peter Pig old school true 15s. And I'm like, we gotta get this thing on the table. We gotta get it going. So we played a few games. We kind of know the rules. We keep adding stuff, but the basics I think we could get through a game. So in that case, we already have a base set of miniatures. I went a little bit crazy on the felt. I hope everybody feels the felt is good. You guys can take a look at it later, or you already did. I don't know. I'll edit this whole stupid thing later. I just got hey, here's another hobby news. So to do the board, I wanted the outlines of the fields. Just sometimes they have bushes there, and sometimes they're high, they block line of sight. But anyway, score, man. I went to Hobbytown. I was looking for 3 things, and they had exactly 1 of each. So, bam, bushes, olive green, bushes, forest blend, and underbrush. Light green is what I used, if you guys give a crap. Anyway, that's on the edge of the field, and that would block, I think it's a +1 modifier. But anyway, moving on, I don't know anything or very much about World War I, and I didn't till previously. So I've been, as we all do, looking at documentaries, of course reading books and that kind of stuff. So I scratched the surface on it. But what I'm currently focusing on is, because I bought 2 expansions, and this is one of the expansions, and this is the one I really want to get into initially. So yeah, that's the early war against Russia, where there's no trench lines, which, yeah, if it starts going trench lines, that's a whole different ball of wax, and I don't really want to go down that path, at least yet. But there you go. And this thing's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. So a lot of these scenarios, and they do campaign scenarios, there's like 10 or 12 scenarios in there. But some of them are freaking huge. Some of them, they want like a 16 by 6 table and tons of forces. But yeah, I mean, if I could find you one. But anyway, I would like to get games going on a very large scale. Maybe, I mean, at tops, like 5-on-5 players. And I think I could do that here, and I'm thinking I'm on that path. But yeah, so Great War East, 1914. That's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. Along with Fred's troops, we might add some more recon figures, more cannons, more knick-knack stuff, just to beef it up a little bit. And just so you know, who knows might be next, or who knows, man, you could do. I would really want to see the Turks and later on, but I also bought this supplement expansion, the beginning of the Western invasion. So I haven't even really looked at this. I'm like, I gotta start somewhere, and the whole beginning or Russian-German thing sounds cool. So that's where we're at, man. I've been making this table. Fred's got the figs. And I would say in a month or two, I would say 2013, 2023, we can start running participation games. So I'm gonna say, you know, if you want to join on this date, anybody can show, or first 6 sign up, or that kind of stuff. So, and then if we can get 10 people playing on it, that would be cool too. Anyway, that's where we're heading with this. Check out I'm gonna show now, I think in the edits, Fred's miniatures, and then the felt board I've been working on, and maybe a couple other pictures. But that's the plan, man. If this sounds interesting to you, let me know. I'm gonna make a purchase of the minifigs or Peter Pig coming up shortly, and I'll hold the order in case somebody wants to tag on that order. But that'd be minifigs out of UK and Peter Pigs out of, well, UK, but I think they might have a US distributor, but who knows? It's all about the same price now with the pound taking a plummet, I think, or as it was a couple days ago. So that's it. Let's get to, I'll show you